Everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster 3, and I know that I'm real late with this video. I should have made this video like at least like 2 weeks ago, or like maybe not 2 weeks ago, but about 1 week ago. But yeah, I just didn't get to it, and I've been quite tired the last like couple of weeks or so. So that's the reason why I haven't made any new like video. And yeah, I do promise you that I will try to upload more videos. There is a video which I have filmed, but I haven't uploaded it yet, which is going to be part of like a series sort of way. Yeah, well, anyway, enough about the bullshit talk. Now let's talk about the top 5 of the month for the month of August. So yeah, for all of you who have followed this channel, you all know the criteria for this type of list. These are the 5 best movies that I've watched for the very first time during this month. So yeah, and just gonna say right away that some of these movies, I mean, it could have been either way when it comes to the ranking. I mean, it's really hard to rank films when they're not like in the same genre, in my opinion. So yeah, so I mean, I really liked all of these films. So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say beforehand. But yeah, at number 5 or like is one film which is part of this box set, and that was Bride of Frankenstein, which I really enjoyed. I actually did enjoy Bride of Frankenstein a little bit better than the first one, which I think is very rare when you prefer like a sequel over the first. But this is one of the rare cases which I actually think the sequel is slightly better. So yeah, Bride of Frankenstein. And then we have a film which I don't think that many people talk about this one, but I would say it has some similarities to Deliverance in some way or another. This one came like after the Deliverance. I think this came out in the late 70s, 76 or something. Yeah, I think so. And the movie is Rituals with Hal Holbrook. And he's part of this group of friends who goes out to the woods just to have a good time and basically just camp there for a couple of days, I believe. And of course, there's a killer out there who is, yeah, wants them dead. So they basically have to fight off this guy or guys. I mean, they don't really know if there are like one guy or more guys out there that are after them, but there's sort of like this survival type of film, and I really love the environment in this. That it takes place out in the woods, or like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, if you like your wood or like forest films in general, forest films, that sounds really weird, but if you like movies that take place out in the wilderness, this is definitely a film that you should get your hands on. So yeah, Rituals, really great film. And at number 3, we have a film which unfortunately never have gotten past this VHS release. I think this is the only release that this movie has. No DVD, no Blu-ray from what I've heard, but I really love this film, and I really hope this one might get a release in the future, hopefully. But yeah, the film is called 3:15, The Moment of Truth. This felt like a more like it sort of had that class of 1984 vibes to it, and I'm a big fan of that film, and I also like that sequel, Class of 1999. This is a much like this felt like a lower budget version of Class of 1984, and I'm not really saying that that's any like bad or anything, but you can clearly see it doesn't have a you can clearly see that it doesn't have that high budget when you compare that film to Class of 1984. But if you like that film, I think you might enjoy this one as well. I definitely did. It's about these like gangs in school, and yeah, your typical 80s stuff basically. And this also has what's his name, Adam Baldwin in it, and Deborah Foreman, who's probably most famous for Waxwork and April Fool's Day. So yeah, if you like those gang films, or like high school like gang films from the 80s in general, check this one out. So yeah, 3:15, The Moment of Truth. Then we have a film which really blew me away. I thought this was such a great film, and I don't really understand why so many people seem to hate this film, because it has a pretty damn low rating on IMDb, from what I remember. So yeah, but this movie is called Tiger Warsaw, with Patrick Swayze. Really terrible cover art in my opinion, but yeah, Patrick Swayze is great in this role. And this is more of a drama film, like a film about forgiveness and family, like gone wrong and so on. Um, really great drama film in my opinion. I don't really understand why so many people seem to hate it. So yeah, if you ever find this one for a cheap price anywhere, pick it up. I would say it's a much underrated drama film from the 80s. I believe this came out in 88 as well. So yeah, 88, I've come to notice that 88 is like probably one of my favorite like movie years in general. Don't really know why. I mean, there are some really bad ones in that year as well, but it seems like I've seen most films from that year for some reason. So, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, Tiger Warsaw from 1988 at number 2. And at number 1 is a movie which I just loved. Once again, this is a film which just has such a great atmosphere, and environment is just great. And of course, the acting is really great as well from all of the actors. But Peter Cushing in this is just hilarious. Not hilarious, but he's really great in the role. And the movie is called Twins of Evil, which actually does have 2 real-life twins, not just in the film. They are actually twins in real life. Unfortunately, I found out that one of the twins have died, like couple of years ago, I believe. But the twins are really great, and they're really gorgeous as well. And Peter Cushing, like always, is such a great actor when it comes to these older. I think this is a Hammer film, I believe. It doesn't say anywhere, I believe, but I think it is a Hammer. Yeah, a Hammer production. So yeah, there you get it. I've gotten more and more into these Hammer films in general. So, and this is definitely one of my absolute favorites now. So yeah, Twins of Evil. Peter Cushing plays like this, sort of like a witch finder sort of deal. It sort of reminded me of, not really sure if I saw this now when I think of it. I think I saw this one before Witchfinder General, but yeah, both of those are really great films. But I think I like this one a little bit more. But yeah, Twins of Evil, great film. Now I've been mumbling for 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes now, so I'm gonna end the video right away. And yeah, keep your eyes open for the next video. It's probably gonna be that series or whatever that I've been talking about for like months. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.